My spirit was my life force.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't anything I was going to give up. My happiness would be nothing that I would give up for. No man, no thing, no nothing. A relationship in a way that when you get older, you go, oh, I'm so glad I got through whatever period that was. Do you know what I mean?
Goldie Hawn has been Hollywood royalty for decades, a sparkling star whose charm, humor, and talent made her one of the most beloved actresses in film history. From Private Benjamin to Overboard, audiences admired her on-screen charisma. Yet behind the cameras, her personal life remained layered with complexities, passion, and untold stories. Now, at 79, Goldie is finally opening up about the man who left an indelible mark on her life, revealing intimate truths that fans never expected. In a candid admission, she described him as the only one who satisfied me, hinting at a depth of connection and fulfillment that went far beyond romance or companionship. For years, Goldie's love life has been the subject of speculation, with high-profile relationships, marriages, and Hollywood romances often scrutinized by the media. Yet, despite the attention, the details of her most profound connections remain private, hidden behind carefully curated interviews and public appearances. Goldie's revelation now lifts the veil, offering a glimpse into the vulnerability, longing, and emotional honesty of a woman who has captivated audiences for generations. The story she shares is not merely about attraction or fame. It's about emotional fulfillment, trust, and the rare connection that transcends the ordinary. It's about the kind of love and satisfaction that resonates at the core of one's being, a truth that Goldie finally felt ready to share, even after decades in the spotlight. Behind the laughter, the movies, and the awards, this is the story of Goldie Hawn's most profound personal revelation, a story that is intimate, shocking, and deeply human. Goldie Hawn's life has often been portrayed as a fairy tale Hollywood career full of charm, laughter, and unforgettable performances. Yet, behind the glitz and glamour of award shows, blockbuster movies, and red carpet appearances, Goldie's personal life has been far more complex than the public ever realized. For decades, fans speculated about her relationships, romances, and private experiences, but few understood the depth of her emotional journey, the longing for connection, and the rare experiences that truly fulfilled her. At 79, Goldie finally decided to speak openly, revealing the man who left a profound impact on her life, describing him as the only one who satisfied me. This admission is not simply about physical attraction. It is a testament to the emotional intimacy, trust, and understanding she had long sought. Growing up in a modest family, Goldie learned early that the world often demanded a performance, a smiling face, a cheerful disposition, and a charm that could win people over. Her upbringing instilled resilience, humor, and independence, qualities that would later become her signature on screen. But it also left her yearning for a connection that went beyond appearances and societal expectations. Goldie craved authenticity, a bond that was unshakable, and a love that satisfied the deepest layers of her heart and soul. In a career where relationships are often publicized, distorted, or trivialized, finding that kind of connection proved challenging. Her Hollywood journey only amplified the search. She navigated high-profile relationships, flings, and media speculation that often overshadowed the real people in her life. Each connection brought its own lessons, moments of joy, heartbreak, and self-discovery, but none fully satisfied the profound emotional and personal needs she carried. Goldie's charm and talent drew admirers from around the world. Yet admiration alone could not replace intimacy or fulfillment. She longed for a connection where her emotions, vulnerabilities, and desires were truly understood and cherished. It wasn't until later in life that Goldie found someone who met her at that deeper level. Unlike fleeting romances or publicized relationships, this connection was intimate, private, and transformative. Goldie described him as the only one who satisfied me, a statement that reflects both physical chemistry and the profound emotional alignment she had sought for decades. It was a rare and extraordinary experience, one that few people in her life had ever achieved. Despite her fame and success, this revelation challenges the public perception of Goldie Hawn as simply a Hollywood icon. Behind the laughter and light-hearted roles was a woman navigating a complex emotional landscape, searching for genuine fulfillment, and finally discovering a connection that met her needs on every level. Her story reminds fans that even the most celebrated, adored, and seemingly perfect lives can contain hidden struggles, unspoken desires, and moments of longing that remain unseen until someone chooses to share them. Goldie's candid admission is a powerful reminder that intimacy, satisfaction, and emotional resonance are not guaranteed by fame, success, or admiration. They are found in rare moments of vulnerability, understanding, and mutual connection, experiences that shape a person's life in ways nothing else can. At 79, Goldie Hawn's courage to reveal this truth gives fans a deeper understanding of the woman behind the icon, showing that her journey, both personal and professional, is far more intricate, heartfelt, and human than anyone could have imagined. After decades in the spotlight, Goldie Hawn's revelation about the man who truly satisfied her sheds light on the emotional depth behind her public persona. Hollywood often highlights glamour, charm, and romance, but rarely does it reveal the inner struggles and desires of its stars. Goldie's journey is a testament to the complexities of seeking real fulfillment in a world that values appearances over emotional connection. Despite countless admirers and high-profile relationships, she longed for a partnership that spoke to the deepest parts of her heart, a rare alignment of trust, intimacy, and understanding that she finally experienced later in life. Throughout her career, Goldie navigated the pressures of fame while maintaining a sense of self that was both strong and vulnerable. The industry demanded constant energy, humor, and charisma, leaving little room for private reflection or emotional exploration. Relationships were often scrutinized, rumored, or exploited for publicity, creating an environment where authenticity was hard to find. For someone who valued emotional connection above all else, this created a unique challenge. Goldie's candid revelation highlights that satisfaction is not simply a physical experience. It encompasses emotional resonance, shared values, trust, and an understanding that transcends superficial attraction. Her previous high-profile relationships, while meaningful in their own ways, often fell short of this deeper fulfillment. They provided companionship, excitement, and sometimes affection, but they rarely addressed the fundamental need for profound emotional intimacy. Goldie's life experiences taught her to recognize that true satisfaction, comes from a rare combination of trust, passion, and shared vulnerability. The man she refers to as the only one who satisfied me provided that alignment, offering a connection she had sought for decades. This relationship also emphasizes the importance of timing, patience, and self-awareness. Goldie's long career, filled with successes and challenges, prepared her for this moment. She understood what she wanted and needed, and she waited until she found a connection that fulfilled both emotional and physical aspects of her life. Her willingness to speak openly about it now, at 79, demonstrates not only courage, but also a desire to normalize the complex experiences of love and intimacy in later life. It challenges the societal perception that passion, desire, and emotional fulfillment are only relevant to youth, beyond the personal revelation. Goldie's story is a reflection on resilience and authenticity. It underscores how even those who seem to have everything, a successful career, fame, admiration, still seek something deeper, something truly transformative in their relationships. By speaking openly, she offers fans and the public a rare glimpse into her vulnerability, reminding everyone that love and satisfaction are not guaranteed, but can be found with patience, self-understanding, and the courage to pursue what truly matters. Goldie Hawn's disclosure is both intimate and empowering. It highlights the often unseen emotional landscapes of public figures and reinforces that genuine satisfaction is rooted in more than attraction. It is about connection, understanding, and alignment of values. Her story reminds us that it is never too late to find fulfillment, and that the most meaningful connections in life are often those that arrive when we are ready to embrace them fully. As Goldie Hawn reflects on her life and relationships, it becomes clear that her journey to finding true satisfaction was neither quick nor easy. For decades, she navigated the pressures of Hollywood, the public scrutiny of her personal life, and the natural challenges of seeking meaningful connections. Fame, while offering opportunities and admiration, often created barriers to genuine intimacy. Goldie's story reminds us that even the most successful and admired individuals face struggles that remain hidden from public view, and that personal fulfillment is not always aligned with external achievement. Throughout her career, Goldie demonstrated an ability to maintain authenticity despite immense pressure. She became known for her humor, charm, and sparkling on-screen presence, yet behind the scenes, she continually searched for a relationship that could satisfy her emotionally, intellectually, and physically. Many encounters brought companionship or temporary fulfillment, but none matched the depth she longed for. The man she now speaks of described as the only one who satisfied me fulfilled a rare combination of qualities: emotional support, deep understanding, and an unspoken connection that went far beyond appearances. Goldie's openness about this relationship challenges conventional narratives about romance. Especially in Hollywood, public fascination often centers on youthful love or scandalous affairs, but her revelation emphasizes that profound satisfaction is not limited by age. Even at 79, she experienced the kind of connection that many spend a lifetime searching for. It is a reminder that emotional intimacy and fulfillment are enduring human needs, and that meaningful relationships can occur at any stage of life. Her story also underscores the importance of self-awareness and personal boundaries. Goldie's ability to recognize what she truly desired and to wait until she found it speaks volumes about her resilience and strength. She navigated decades of high-profile relationships, fame, and public judgment, learning valuable lessons about herself and her needs. This patience and clarity ultimately led to a connection that was deeply satisfying, proving that understanding oneself is critical to finding lasting fulfillment. Furthermore, Goldie's revelation provides a broader lesson about vulnerability. Sharing such a personal truth in a world eager for gossip demonstrates courage and honesty. She acknowledges the emotional risks of exposing intimate details, yet chooses to speak openly, inspiring others to embrace their own desires and seek meaningful connections without shame. Her story affirms that genuine satisfaction comes from alignment between partners, between emotional needs and reality, and between one's inner life and external circumstances. Beyond the personal, this revelation offers insight into the life of a woman who has remained iconic for decades. Goldie Hawn's career, filled with memorable performances, laughter, and charm, now intersects with a deeply human narrative about love, desire, and fulfillment. Her admission adds nuance to her public persona, revealing that even stars with seemingly perfect lives face challenges in finding connection and satisfaction. It is a testament to her honesty, resilience, and enduring spirit. As Goldie reflects on this transformative relationship, it becomes evident that her story is about more than fame or public fascination. It is about courage, authenticity, and the timeless human search for fulfillment. It reminds us that the experiences that truly satisfy us are often those that speak to the heart, the mind, and the soul, and that it is never too late to find the connection we have long sought. Goldie Hawn's story. The focus shifts from Hollywood glamour to the deeply personal truth of emotional and physical fulfillment. After decades of navigating fame, public scrutiny, and the complexities of relationships, Goldie has discovered a connection that resonates with her on every level. Her candid admission, describing him as the only one who satisfied me, is not just a reflection of desire. It is a profound acknowledgement of intimacy, trust, and emotional alignment that she had long sought. This relationship has transformed the way Goldie views love and fulfillment, no longer defined by fleeting attractions, superficial charm, or public expectations. She has embraced a bond built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared emotional depth. For someone who spent years in the limelight, often subject to judgment and scrutiny, finding a partner who meets her emotional and personal needs has been life-changing. It is a rare and meaningful connection, one that emphasizes the importance of authenticity over appearances. Goldie's revelation also highlights the enduring nature of desire and emotional connection. Even at 79, she demonstrates that love, passion, and fulfillment do not fade with age. Society often underestimates the capacity for intimacy in later life, yet Goldie's experience defies these assumptions. Her story serves as a reminder that personal satisfaction, emotional, intellectual, and physical, can occur at any stage of life, and that the courage to pursue it is as vital as the experience itself. In addition to personal fulfillment, this connection has provided Goldie with stability and peace. The demands of fame, the pressures of public expectation, and the emotional complexities of decades in Hollywood have all been balanced by a partner who offers understanding and support. It is a relationship that nourishes her, allowing her to thrive not only in her personal life, but also in the moments when she chooses to engage with her career and public endeavors. Goldie's candid disclosure also speaks to a broader lesson about self-awareness and resilience. She waited until she recognized exactly what she needed and found a partner who could meet those needs. Her journey underscores the importance of patience, reflection, and the courage to set boundaries. By sharing her story, she encourages others to honor their desires, prioritize emotional fulfillment, and seek relationships that truly resonate, rather than settling for superficial or incomplete connections. Ultimately, Goldie Hawn's story is a celebration of authenticity and the enduring human capacity for love and satisfaction. It is a reminder that even those who live in the public eye, seemingly surrounded by admiration and success, experience profound emotional needs that require understanding, connection, and courage to fulfill. Her admission is not merely about a personal relationship. It is a testament to a lifetime of resilience, self-discovery, and the pursuit of genuine fulfillment. That as Goldie reflects on her life at 79, it is clear that her journey, full of laughter, challenges, and triumphs, is richer and more profound than the public has ever known. Her courage to speak openly about her most intimate experiences offers insight, inspiration, and a powerful message. True satisfaction is rare, precious, and worth the wait. Goldie Hawn's story reminds us that the connections that fulfill us most deeply are those that align with our hearts, our minds, and our souls, and that it is never too late to find them.